All right, Tech Cobra back. I know I've been gone for a while, but I just passed my Tech Plus CompTIA certification, so I'm a little excited. I want to do a video today. So today is going to be cords, or wires, or cables, or whatever you want to call it. So we got a couple. First one is going to be an RJ11. RJ11 is very small, very thin. The category 3 is not for transmitting high-speed computer data. This is for telephone lines. You plug it into the wall, and then you plug this into your phone. You know, if you're from the 90s, you know this. Or if you're from a business, you don't usually see these in households much anymore because now we have cell phones. I haven't had a dedicated landline for a phone for 15, 16 years since I owned the house. So category 3, RJ11, very small hookup right here. Only has a few wires. I don't know if you can see that. Only has a few wires compared to the RJ45 jacks. So right here is an RJ45. So you can see the bigger jack. It has 8 wires in it. This is for transmitting data across from the wall to the, or from the modem or router to the computer. You'll look in the back of your computer and see an RJ45 hookup. Probably used to have an RJ11 hookup when they had dial-up, and dial-up went out way 25 years ago. So you can tell what kind of category. So there's typically Cat 5, Cat 5e, and it goes up from there. Usually they're written on these. So you have writing. I know you probably can't see that, but I don't know where it's written on here. Verified. Anyway, these are pretty common when you get like an ISP or something. They'll give you these. These are typically UTP, which is unshielded twisted pair. You usually don't need a shielded twisted pair for home use. Shielded twisted pair means the wires inside kind of have a, it's almost an aluminum around it. It kind of helps with electromagnetic interference. At home, you typically don't have that because you're not running it over. Fluorescent lights and things like that would really cause interference. These typically go into your modem or your router and hook into your computer, or they can hook into your wireless router. Usually has an RJ45 jack for wired hookups. You can hook the wireless router directly. A computer can act as a router modem type device. Like I said, I don't think you can see it, but it's usually written down here what type of category it is. This is probably a Cat 5. They're not going to spend too much money giving you these things, so you're not going to get a Cat 6, Cat 7. Cat 5 is kind of going by the wayside now because we have Cat 6. We're up to Cat 7. Cat 8 is usually enterprise, so you won't see those in homes, but it's getting faster speeds. These can only go so far, and I don't remember the meters of how long. This can only go so far until it gives out. It's not going to send a signal. These will typically come in blue. They can come in black. They can come in gray, white. I've seen them in yellow. There's another thing called patch cords, which are just kind of the short end of that, and they just go into a patch panel into like a switch or something like that. You'll see that in businesses. But yeah, that's what I wanted to cover today. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a nice day.